When you're considering if the Christian version of objective morality explains human morality better than if the atheistic version of intersubjective morality explains the existence of human morality, you have to look at the consistency of the argument. If an argument's inconsistent or self-refuting, it's likely untrue. Atheists will argue against Christians all the time and tell us that we judge, our moral code is wrong, and we need to accept them. Their whole standard is based on us accepting them, accepting that there are different beliefs, tolerance. This is morally right. They're not wrong there. However, by judging and not accepting Christians, their own argument is inconsistent. They're arguing for us to accept their moral standards, but at the same time telling you can't have your own moral standards. It's self-refuting, it's hypocritical. A consistent atheist has to allow for the fact that their belief system does allow different opinions to guide moral behavior, even like the R word that rhymes with ape or pedophilia. These are flavors that certain people prefer. Does it mean that there's no moral code in existence, or do you know that these things are innately wrong? They know it's wrong. Of course they know it's wrong. Think about it like this. Here in New Jersey by the shore, some people have grass lawns, some people have pebbles in front of their house. Does the fact that someone prefers pebbles over grass or vice versa eliminate the laws of nature? No. The idea that people have different opinions doesn't prove that morality is not objective or is subjective. It only proves that people have different opinions and will do in the end what they want. They'll rationalize and do what they want. When I was younger, I used to argue with my mother when I wanted to smoke pot, which I knew was wrong, which is why I had to argue with her in the first place, that I didn't think it was morally wrong. You know, and I thought I caught her in this argument and she kind of let it be. But at the same time, I was really just rationalizing what I wanted to do, while knowing at the same time the reason I had to argue for it in the first place is because it was wrong. Intersubjective morality falls apart at its core unless we're willing to accept that what Adolf Hitler did was okay, that pedophilia is permissible, that the R word that rhymes with ape is really just another way to propagate the species and for human beings to exist in this world. It's inconsistent, it's self-refuting. The same people that preach it will preach against people who don't agree with them. They're actually fighting for their moral standard to be true over the Christian moral standard. They're arguing for an objective morality, while at the same time saying morality is not objective. Theism, human morality greatly favors theism over atheism, and the implications are obvious, and the existence of this is obvious. Atheists can be better moral people than Christians, and this only proves that morality is innate because they know what is good and right.